So you want a crypto? I'm Joe. I'm your host, and today we're going to talk about UBX. Maybe some price manipulation. This is a project that we think is really solid, and I think a lot of other people do too. It's got a lot going on for it. It's an oracle. It's an all-in-one network. It can be private. It can be public. It's been called like the IOTA, the Hollow Chain, Chainlink, and Polkadot combination. It's like a WeChat super app and Polkadot combination. There's a lot of big, bullish comparisons that are made by this. And UBX, they have a good community on Telegram, a lot of strong followers, and it's unfortunate that something like this can drive the price down, and it did drive the price down a lot. So is it gonna go to the bottom, or is this something that we're like the manipulation of those big holders, the whales out there, the pods, whatever, have dropped the price down? Now they're gonna buy, and this thing's gonna explode. Let's take a look at what we got going on and what people are thinking. All right. So you want a crypto? UBX is a hot project, but recently this thing has taken a serious tumble. And word on the street and speculation out there is that it was from price manipulation, and we'll talk about that here in just a second. So UBX, digital universe with endless possibilities. This has been described by many as like an IOTA, Hollow Chain, Polkadot, Chainlink all together. It's an oracle. It could be an NFT platform. It's an everything. You can have private, public. Uh, there's a lot going on. I'll have some links above with some UBX videos that'll give you a little bit more into it. We got silent notary, and basically they want to make use the blockchain to make legal evidence, or use what you do on the blockchain admissible in court. Some other things right here. The numbers you're going to see on like CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, not very accurate. So the market cap you'll find in the top left corner of the UBX network right here. Site 47 million. That's so low. The last couple, I remember 150 million maybe like a week ago. A little over a week ago was one of the videos. So yeah, not financial advice, but bargain basement fire sale opportunity potentially, and potentially not, but whatever. Right here you go. 47 million market cap. Here's your circulation. 34, almost 34.5 billion. Uh, value transferred, volume. Some other information right here. So when we get onto UBX, this is a good link, and I'll put this below if you want to check it out and get a little bit of deeper. But it's got a lot of good hit points and descriptions and stuff like that that'll help you get some good UBX info. All right, but this one right here, we're going to talk about the price manipulation. This is the Twitter announcement from UBX, market manipulation. Unfortunately, our UBX to ETH Ethereum market is currently being manipulated by whales. They are placing big fake sell walls, and doing so they hope to cause investors to panic sell FUD, and then when it gets low they want to buy more. The current price action has nothing to do with the quality of the product or the project, but everything to do with the selfishness and greed of a few individuals. And then we ask everyone to continue to believe in the project. We continue to work hard on development in the back. Great things are coming, and HODL strong. Here's what they're talking about. So this is a snapshot from Whitroo right here. But this is his KuCoin UBX to Ethereum. And here's it goes from, random buy, sell. This looks, semi legit. And then here, and then all of a sudden you got 129, 130, basically like 130, 140 million average sell wall just across the board. And I've seen this on a couple other coins in recent and past, where you just see like an even number, like it's put in with a bot or something, like 100 million, 200 million, 100,000, whatever the coin is or whatever token project. But it's just this huge sell wall, and it's just evenly distributed. That's got red flags on it for me. Yeah. And I didn't think UBX, I believe in UBX. I think it's a good project. It's a DAG, decentralized acyclic graph blockchain. This is a common one you'll see running throughout Twitter. UBX shares it and stuff like that. And here's another one. this will get you in on what a DAG is and the difference between a blockchain. You can see a blockchain, it gets you away from the proof of work. It, lowers or eliminates fees, and there's a lot of benefits. There's a little bit of, give and take too. So some people think it's going to be the latest, greatest, newest, it's going to take over. And some people think it won't. I don't really know what I think. I think Bitcoin's established, so you're going to always have a blockchain and you're always going to have competition. So I think it's good to have a little bit of everything. Here's another good link right here. And this talks about proof of work, what a blockchain is. It goes down into the DAG. So a DAG is a graph that has a direction and doesn't have cycles. You can think of it as an intermediate in the process of creating a blockchain. Some of its blocks are already connected with edges, but some are not. Additional effort is required to construct the final chain based on the DAGs that don't have the edges, and this is exactly what the DAG-based consensus protocol is needed for. But it goes through it. It says right here, DAG-based proof-of-stake consensus. It is called the Nakamoto consensus, and is based on proof of work. But this one eliminates the proof of work and produces the consensus much faster than a blockchain, and thanks to that, it's able to maintain high transaction speeds when operating on high scale, and that's something that Bitcoin can't do with its blockchain. A lot more information here, and watch some of the other DAG videos and stuff like that. But yeah, here you go. You got some other DAG projects that you've probably heard of are like Hedera Hashgraph, IOTA, Byteball, which is now Obyte. Yeah. So, some other news on UBX. It looks like maybe there's word, and this isn't confirmed, but that you may be able to start staking with less than $1 million. It's something they are looking to discuss. So that's cool. Just some news right there. Also, did you know it's an Oracle, right? We talked about that. And here's some just tweets and some stuff to help you out, some links, whatever, just to help promote Ubix or UBX. But it's pretty cool, and I can see why people are very bullish on it. And this whole dip right here, this is just an unfortunate thing. So let's kind of dig in on this and see what we think. Here's basically rock bottom, and we can see that was this consolidation period right here. So that looks like it's going to act as support on this. And when we get to right here, this was our last little bit of a peak. This is on 12-hour, by the way. Was right in here. But here's this level of support that helped us jump back up to here. That looks like it's acting as resistance now. So now that this is bounced up here, this is almost even. So we'll see if this plays out, but these two candles right here and right here, this looks like it may be flipping, and I don't know. So personally, I'm watching it, but I'm holding. I'm not going to sell it. I think that in the long term, 3 to 5 years, you're going to be really happy that you did. And if you look at that, let's take it compared to Bitcoin. I think that most people that have sold their Bitcoin probably regret it more than holding it. Even through the rough times and the bad times, statistically, I think that if you've held it for a long enough time, it's going to be worth something. Even if you bought it the last peak in the last bull cycle, you'd be happy today. So, I don't know. That's just something to consider. But what do you think? Price manipulation or just, a bloody day in the market? Because that was pretty bloody. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see that coming. I made a video right about here, this red candle and then these two green candles. I thought that was the turnaround. And I thought that we were going to start heading up, but I was definitely wrong. And it does look like it's flattening out. So hopefully we'll see some good movement up again. That would be very nice. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe. Cheers. Not financial advice. And, as always, look at the project. Don't let the FUD scare you out. Wash the weak hands, remember. That's what this is all about. Trying to scare you out of your money. Sell when it's really cheap. Keep driving the price down. They can buy a whole bunch because they know that the project's solid and it's going to go up. And I think that this UBX project is solid, and it's probably going to go up. I don't know. What do you think? Cheers.